G fans, this is an update to the article that Universe G just recently posted today. Once again, we go back to the thread on IMDb with the guy claiming that he saw the Godzilla trailer. He gives more detail of supposedly what he saw. Keep in mind, this may be a spoiler. It could spoil the trailer. I'm gonna share it, but if you don't want to, if it's right, you might know already what the trailer might be like. If you want to watch this video, it's up to you to continue after what I said right now. Okay? So do not blame me if this is exactly how the trailer is. I'm sorry, when you go to the theater or when you finally see it. Okay? I'll say again, this is a spoiler warning right now. So you have the time to shut it off before I continue. Okay, here I go. The guy basically said is this, and I'm going to read it. Sorry that I'm not looking straight at you. It says, this is how the trailer begins, and this is how he's saying it starts. The trailer begins with Aaron Taylor Johnson, Aaron Taylor Johnson, on a C-17 Air Force plane getting ready to do a halo jump with others. As he's getting ready, the camera pans towards the back of the door and it opens, revealing the dark sky. So right now we find out that possibly Aaron is either some type of special forces guy or part of something in the military or the government. As this is happening, actor David Stratham, who I think plays a high-ranking military official, is giving a monologue about how we have never faced a threat like this before, and basically giving them hope.
Gentlemen, you are being sent in by a halo jump. Now, I realize not all of you have had hands-on experience. And frankly, none of us have ever faced a situation quite like this one before.
If you remember, this was the beginning of the second leak trailer that wasn't too clear, that was real bad, that we hear this monologue by him. So anyways, they jump out. I would say about 8 a.m. I would say about 8 of them with flares attached to their feet going off, giving a red trail of bends as they fall. Just awesome shots of the plane in front showing the sun rising. Then as they fall, you see a long shot of an incoming storm and dark clouds. Lightning at this point, and they're still in the atmosphere falling. Another weird thing is that what is playing in the background is the humming from 2001: A Space Odyssey, as Bowman goes into the infinite. I'm sorry. The video, he said there's a link to the video below. He's talking about the music. Okay. Then the military men keep falling, and we get shots from inside their helmets. It's still cloudy, and they breathe heavily. Then out of nowhere, you get an over-the-top shot of the city burning. Then it cuts to a wide-angle shot of the city in ruins, not totally destroyed but burning as they fall from the sky. Keep in mind that was part in the second leak trailer, but this is the part that the second leak trailer does, that I'm going to talk about next, does not show. So it seems that they must have done some updates and put it together a different way. Keep in mind, the trailers are remixes. You always see 2 or 3 trailers sometimes of films, and they're remixes, and basically they use certain things from one into the other. So that's not surprising. And this is probably going to be the same way with next trailers, which there might be 2 or next or 3, depending on what they decide to do. But they keep going and see a shouty figure amongst the dust and debris, and you know that, and he says that the fans can make out what it is, of course, and it's Godzilla. And he said it kind of reminded him of 9/11. Again, all of this, they're still falling, and it's from the top that you get a glimpse of Godzilla. So that's a scene that we did not see in that, or could not see maybe because it was so bad. So that's interesting to know. And after the awesome shot, they start to do cuts of their own scenes, showing Bryan Cranston running, Elizabeth Olsen at the hospital, Ken Watanabe in a suit, like a hazmat suit, with a clear window, helmet, going to some type of pit or cave. a shot of destroyed train and a shot of Godzilla destroying the train, which is a very interesting thing. And that could be related to when you see that crushed train in the scene in the Oppenheimer leak trailer. Now, the last shot was Godzilla hidden within the clouds, like in the other trailers, of dust and debris moving his foot. Then the camera slowly moves up, giving him time to show his massive, heavy foot motion. You see him turn around, showing the spikes on his back, then extends his neck and roars. The trailer cuts revealing the date, May 2014, in IMAX 3D. And he says that was all that he remembered after he saw it like 3 times. He also is claiming that he has a picture of it. I'm trying to see if I get in touch, if we get in contact with him, to see if maybe we can get a copy of the picture. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're working on it, and if we do, we'll share it with you guys. We also, if it's true, I mean, there's always a big debate already. Some people are saying that they work in the industry and they know that he's not telling the truth. He said certain things that are true though about the encryptions and all that stuff, which is interesting. And he also, we will see. It's a debate already. You know how it is with news and people saying one thing and others claiming another. Who knows what's going to happen here? I don't care. I just want to see the trailer, which in whatever format it is, whether it has stuff from the old one or the new, it doesn't matter. We're getting a trailer. This is exciting, and we get to see it clearly, a good copy, and hopefully, this is starts of the machine, to promote the film, because that's what we want. We want people to check out the movie, and make this big and be successful, so we can have other Godzilla films. That's what this could lead to, and we should unite and stop, knocking somebody down. If he's not telling the truth, it's gonna come out anyway when we see the trailer, right? So simple as that. So, like I said, you can only take it for what it is, and if it's not true, then it's not true, and we'll see the trailer. There's other debates now. The trailer ain't gonna come out with The Hobbit. Rob from Entertainment ETN Entertainment Talk Nation. Now he's saying that it's a possibility that it could come out with the Super Bowl as a Super Bowl trailer, which is another option. But based on those sources that I've talked to, it's gonna be more than likely The Hobbit. That's what I think. That's my opinion. That's what I think, and I think that's the way it's gonna happen. It's gonna be the biggest time to release it. The Super Bowl is a big time to release it, but you want access. I think they would do it earlier and then probably also show it. I think they're probably gonna show it also in the Super Bowl. That would make sense too. But I would do it more than just once before the year ends. And that would be now with The Hobbit, or before The Hobbit, and then with the Super Bowl, and then starts the big machine to promote it with the actors traveling everywhere talking about the film until they need to do something else. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope you like this. Like University tries to get you stuff as soon as we know about it, and there you go. We got some other information he posted on there. And I wanted to share it with you guys. So thanks for watching. This is Damien for University.